So one of the latest additions, which I know I'm late to talk about, but one of the latest additions in Minecraft is the addition of baby mobs. Well, baby mobs have always been a thing in the game, but more specifically, they changed their designs and stuff. So like the baby mobs actually have like, yeah, they actually have unique freaking models, unlike the unlike before where they were just like the adult model of the mob, but smaller body, bigger head. It's like that's the classic look that I'm sure people are used to, but that's literally all it is. So like there's nothing really special about them. But now they did change the design of the baby mobs, and I like a lot of them and how they look. Obviously they're meant to be more cuter and smaller because they're babies, of course. And well, yeah, there's a lot of noteworthy ones. Like I really like the baby piglins. Like he's just a little guy. Like just look at him. He's honestly just a little guy. And then there's like the zombie piglins, which I think that's pretty cool. Cool. I like them too because I like them better because they have like a sword bigger than them, and that's kind of funny. I remember when baby zombie pigmen, when pigmen were a thing before the piglins. That is, like, I remember when they had like no skin on their heads, so it was just like a bare skull. Would be cool if there was like an Easter egg like that where one of the piglins could have that, but that's just like a personal thing. And yeah, there's plenty others that are great. Like there's the baby zombies. Like the baby zombies are annoying mobs, but I really like their design here. If when they're not trying to like hurt you, and yeah, I really like the chick, like the baby chicken. Like I really like them because it's literally just a block. Like it's literally just a freaking. It's just a cube with some little features and like some wings and feet. That's like a funny and little character design, and taking advantage of Minecraft's art style. And well, there's also the freaking, what are they called, the cows. I like how, yeah, they actually look like cattle. And yeah, all of the baby cows have like the same horns as the adults, but they have the same horns as each other, but they when they do become adults, they do actually get the horns, which I think is cool. And then I haven't seen many of them. Like I haven't seen the baby turtle, but looking at them, I really like them as well. They have a big head and a small body, kind of like before, but it's actually different, not the same thing. And then there's like the baby gas, which, yeah, the baby gas are the friendly ones, and yeah, they honestly just look very adorable. Yeah, they honestly look very adorable, like little marshmallows and stuff. Like they look like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in a way. The baby villagers, if everyone likes villagers, there'll probably be people who really like baby villagers, especially with their redesign and such. Like this is probably the closest thing in Minecraft to like a human infant. So yeah, and people often find them cute. And yeah, I really like how the freaking, like, the colder versions of the baby villager actually has like the hood up. I don't know why the adult has it, like, doesn't have the hood still, but I guess that's just an exclusive thing for them. They got the hood up. You know, it looks cute, like they're freaking the ice climbers or something. And yeah, I just really like the baby mobs. They're a neat addition. Tell me what you think in the comments and your favorite baby. Actually, before I end the video, I want to give an honorable mention to the baby rabbits, the bunnies. They're adorable, and I didn't even notice the rabbits got like an update to their model, and they look infinitely better than the original. I like how they have the poofy tail and such, and yeah, the bunny is just adorable, like the freaking head tilting and such. Like yeah, they're probably my favorite animal design out of all of them. I don't know, they're up there.